But to our south, snow is still trying to fall this morning on a diagonal from the Trinidad area that arcs across Highway 350 through La Junta, blowing across Bent County, wisping snow out towards the Los Animas area and east of Ordway. Not really seeing or hearing much of an impact here, which is kind of what we figured would happen this morning. And I know a bunch of you were probably bummed, maybe frustrated that it didn't snow up in the Colorado City, Colorado Springs, Monument, Palmer Lake, Teller County area. This system missed us to the north. It swung at the last minute way up towards the Denver area. And so by that time, it was too late to kind of update you on the morning show because we were already at 11 a.m. So we tracked what we did. And this morning, the weak accumulation is going to push across the plains. This is a La Nina winter, and I think we're going to get a lot of snows that look a little better a couple days out, and then the day of start to fall apart with dry air. That is what happened yesterday. Now today, for most of us, the day is just breezy, cold, and pretty dry. That snow to the south by Trinidad is moving east. We have windy and elevated fire danger tomorrow. We have kind of that typical dry, windy November pattern extending into next week and next Thursday. Maybe some snow. It's one of those where we see the chance. I'm not getting too excited about it because we tend to be in this kind of weather pattern, windy and drier than normal along the plains. This morning, we've got 30 at the airport, but most of the Springs is in the low 20s. Woodland Park's there as well. 25 in Westcliff, going to be a little breezy out in Westcliff today, as it typically is. We've got 34 in Pueblo, more 30s in the plains, and through the hour by hour, not much of a warm up, about 40 to 41 at 3 o'clock in the Springs and low 40s into Pueblo with your daytime highs. I tell you what, we're going 30s and 40s, but with the cloud cover today and with this gusty north wind in the afternoon, it's going to feel a lot colder. And then when we take a look at the overnight lows, temperatures are dipping down to the 20s and a few teens. So let's get into the Super 7 day where I'm trying to find the next big thing. I would say that's kind of getting over towards Tuesday. Fire danger is going to be back on Tuesday. It'll be windy through the afternoon, and on Thursday we'll see kind of a snow chance outside. So that chance is pretty low. Tuesday is a day where there could be some fire danger. Looks like gusty southwest winds, so might see some red flag warnings in the plains. Honestly, it's just kind of a boring 7-day stretch. A lot of wind and warmer than average air. It's that way for Pueblo, and we've got a small chance of moisture next Thursday, but just don't get too locked in on it. Canyon City, 60s until we get towards next Thursday, where there's a little bit of moisture trying to come to the forecast, but there's a lot of wind until we get there. And Woodland Park, 50s through the weekend and about 43 on Thursday.